Hello everybody, my name is Rose and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. I will be doing, this reading is a weekly guidance reading for all signs. So we will start today with the sign of Capricorn. Before that, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. So, let's get started. This is for the sign of Capricorn. So seems like, Capricorn, you're suffering from a broken heart and you're coming out of that situation. During this week, you will move forward because some kind of information is coming towards you. I think it's the final information. It is the final cut that you're going to make during this week period, and you will receive harmony. You will guard yourself against all. You will guard yourself against all negative communication, any negativity. Yeah. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground because you're protecting your home. You're protecting your home environment so that you can achieve peace and quiet away from all the drama that is around you. So that's the message I've got for you, my darling Capricorn. The next sign we move on to is a sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what comes out for you. Sagittarius, the Three of Water and caring connections in terms of energy, the romance angels, getting to know each other, got the Hermit, looks like Sagittarius is you're entering a new relationship, or you're entering a new phase of your relationship. You're getting out of a bit of stress. You're probably scared as well about how this may turn out because you really love this person and you see a future with this person. You think a lot about this relationship and you're taking the action forward finally. You're scared, but you see a good bright future with this person that you will be moving forward with. You'll be going out on dates, so probably you're in the dating period at the moment. So this week, enjoy yourself. Go out on your dates with this person. Yeah, keep yourself happy. Don't worry too much. If you've been through a bad relationship prior, leave it in the past where it belongs. Okay? Don't worry too much, because looks like this person loves you and you love him too. Alright, Sagittarius, that was your bit of reading for this week. Let's go on to Scorpio. Whoa, okay. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on, my darlings? Whoa. What's going on, Scorpio? seems like this one. Right, Scorpio. Seems like are you being approached with a proposal? You are being approached with a proposal. This is a proposal for a relationship. So, you see that this could lead to a marriage, or this could lead to a long-term commitment. It's very clear here. Okay? But what you're doing is, you're getting all information about this person this time, and you're making sure it is a good offer. You're not sure of the offer because the offer is small at the moment, but not so small that you should ignore it. So you're all in your element, if you ask me. You're all in your element, and you're looking all pretty and all nice and everything else for the partner, for the person you're dating. Yes, you see a happy family time. You see that you can build a family with this person in the future. And for this week, you're all high and in love. You've done a bit of investigation on this person, or they must have done a bit of investigation on you, and they like what they found out, or you like what you found out, and you see a nice bright future with this person in terms of a long-term relationship. So that's good news for you, Scorpio. Oh, absolutely lovely. Now let's see what we have for the sign of Libra. Now I'll take a collective message of from Archangel Michael and the spiritual guidance for all signs collectively. Okay? I'll do this again because these two cards popped out. You know what? I respect the energies. Now I'll take the two cards that popped out for the sign of Libra. We have the 8 of water and the 6 of fire. So you're happy to be walking away from something. You're walking away from something and you're walking away towards something. You're looking out into your future. You feel a sense of freedom. So it's taking you. It's also having you deep in thought. Think a lot about it. You're thinking a lot about it. You're going inside. You're introspecting yourself. You're moving forward towards your freedom. And you're very happy about it. So this week seems like you will have healed yourself. You're moving on from something. You're definitely moving on. Yes, you're moving on to calmer waters. Yes, yes you are. You're moving ahead in love. You're taking your heart. So I think, my dear Libra, you've just got out of a relationship. And you're in the phase where you found it so heavy to carry on the past negativity, and you're just moving on. This is a phase this week where you made up your mind to move away to gain some peace of mind. It's just saying the same thing through all the cards over again. The best part is, darlings, you're very happy to be moving away from the past negativity and the past situation. You're moving away into a future that looks pretty bright. You're moving away to the next week where you'll feel free and happy. Free like a bird, my darlings, free like a bird. Now we'll go ahead and do the reading. Whoa. This one. For Virgo. You've got 3 of Earth. It's all about the money. Virgo. You're thinking about something. You're thinking let's see what you're thinking about. So my darling Virgo, I'll take these 2 cards. You're thinking about your stability. You're healing yourself this week. You've taken time out to yourself. You're healing yourself. You're attaining your balance because you have been enlightened to something and it's become clear that you're moving on. Okay? How come everybody's moving on? You've got the strength to move on. You're leaving something behind. You have finally made up your mind because you cannot see any forward movement in that situation. Whatever the situation is, you're moving ahead towards your happiness because you have a goal in mind. You have focus. You have a focus on something, yeah, and you want to build towards it. And whatever is in the past, you have made a decision to leave it behind and move ahead. Absolutely amazing. And you're getting to know yourself much better. Excuse me. You're getting to know yourself better and understand your emotions much better and how things have helped you along the way for you to be reaching this stage, to make this final decision this week when you clearly have made a decision to walk away and to walk away towards stability. You're on a mission. You have a focus on something. You want to build something. So that's what on your mind. That's what is on your mind this week. You are in a building mode. All right. Let's go on to a lovely Leos. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Every time I think of sunshine, I think of Leo and the sun, and then comes the song, and yeah. Okay. Are you stuck? What's going on, Leo? Are you feeling stuck? Let's find out. I'm here to help you, don't you worry. You're feeling stuck because you're in the dark about something. There's something not clear to you. Something that you need to know is hidden from you. Take a vacation. Take a break, basically. Just take a break. I think you've been thinking too hard about it. You want to know, you're in the dark about something. You don't have clarity about something. Is it your movement forward? You will not rest until you find out this information, whatever you're looking for. Let me find out what it is about, just for this week. It is something to do about your money. Yeah. You want to know the truth about something to do with money, and you're moving ahead, and you will not rest till you find out the information that you need. You're being advised to take a rest, but you will not rest until you find out the information that you need, and it concerns your money. Is it through business? Is it through, is it because of business? Is it something missing from your account? You're on a mission to find out the information. It's causing you a lot of stress. It's very burdensome to you. Have you lost money, Leo? Yeah, some kind of truth is being hidden from you regarding the money. You're being told to forget about it, move on. Whoever is dealing with your money is telling you, you know, basically, you're not going to get it, but you're not giving up. So this week, whoever this is, you're chasing your money. You got me curious now. Sorry the other signs, but let's give Leo a much clearer idea what's going on. If you've lost money in some manner, in some way, yeah, for whatever reason, whatever means, it could be anything. It could be a purchase or anything. You'll get a bit of it in refund. You'll be refunded just a bit of it, not the whole amount, by the looks of it. So you've lost in taxes, or you've lost in insurance, or something of the sort. You will be able to reclaim it, but not the whole amount, okay? So that was our lovely Leo. Let's go on to Cancer. How many cards do you get? Cancer, you got 3 cards, all in reverse. Let's take a look. Looks like you're coming out of a very what you call that, verbally, you're coming out of a verbally, out of a verbal conflict with something, with somebody. You're coming out of a verbal conflict with somebody. It could be an earth sign. It could definitely be an earth sign that you're coming out of conflict with. Probably you're ending an argument. You're ending an argument because you have made a decision. That's it, enough. So both of you all have made a truce, basically, in terms of the argument. Yeah, not giving into the argument anymore. So, the period of arguing and verbally fighting and difference in opinion, etc., etc., you're finally giving in, and you're appreciating that perhaps you were wrong in the argument, and you're accepting your mistake. You come to the conclusion that perhaps you were wrong, and you have decided to make truce, because the truth has come out. Definitely there was some kind of cutting words involved here. It was a very aggressive fight, verbal aggression, so all the emotional baggage came out, I suppose. Yeah. Whatever was emotionally hurting you all inside has come out. Yes. It was all communicated. It was all, what do you call it? Spurted out of your mouth. You know, this is what happens in relationships. Why do you have to fight when you can have a simple conversation instead of having a full-blown argument? You know what I mean? It's okay if you have an argument, if you're frustrated about something, but that's it. At the end of the, after you finish what you've said, just end it, you know? Okay, fine, that's it, and forget, done. Not carrying it on for days and days. How can people fight for days and days? I knew somebody who could do that, but that was weird. That means there must be a lot of pent-up, what you call that, negativity inside the person. If the people can fight for days on end, living in the same environment, it must be so toxic. Anyways, that's done now. Okay? That argument is over, because the truth came out and you all have decided, okay, white flag, you wave the white flag, and done. And you're moving away from the argumentative phase, and you will get all lovey-dovey. Now we go to Gemini. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Okay, it looks like Gemini, you may have reached the end of a cycle and now you're looking back at it and looking at what you got out of it. You may have been in a binding relationship, or it must have been something to do with work where it concerns your money. Let's take a look. Right. That was quick. Right. So, it's time to love yourself, Gemini. Whatever you've been through. Sorry. You're coming out of the phase. Sorry, my card fell on the floor. So you're coming out of, phase of being alone. See, didn't I say? You're reaching the end of the cycle anyways, okay? Or whatever is troubling you. You're taking action towards your future. It could be a long-standing relationship. You need the strength this week to carry forward whatever tasks you have to. If it's legally, you have to be focused and think about, read everything in the contract, or read everything on the documents that you're going to have to be signing or submitting or whatever else, because it's going to be, this is very specific. It's if you're dealing with the legal department, yeah, and if you have to go in there and agree to terms and conditions or sign legal documents, make sure you read the documents properly before you put your pen to the paper. It's very important. Yes, I think maybe you're going, it's something to do with the justice system. Whatever it is, don't worry. You just take your time. Be calm, cool, and collected. And justice will be yours. Justice will be in your favor, and you will be happy at the end of the day once that is over. Whatever legal situation is in, whatever legal situation you are in, once it is over, you'll be very happy. And that's when you will have time enough for yourself, and you will heal yourself internally away from all this, it must have been very stressful, away from all the stress. Okay, next we go to our lovely Taurus. Let's see, our bulls. Our lovely bulls, what the universe has in store for you. You've got the death card. Seems like you're going through some kind of transformation this week. You're going away from some kind of conflict. You're trying to walk away from some kind of conflict. Alright, darling Tauruses, you are currently coming out of a phase where you've left something behind, okay? You probably won the battle in that situation and didn't win the war, by the looks of it. So take time out to heal yourself. Because you will be hurt. And knowing a Taurus's ego gets hurt very easily. So take time out to appreciate that at least you have a house of your head, or at least you are still standing, you know what I mean. Here, you lost the battle. Oh, sorry. You may have won the battle, but you lost the war. The judgment was not in your favor. You were in the dark about something. You didn't see something coming, and that is what is going to get you down. Because you're not clear in some area. You don't have some kind of information. You are moving ahead. You will leave it all behind, and you will move ahead. Even though it's kind of... you're not feeling good at the moment, or you will not feel good this week in terms of when you receive the news that whatever you're going through is not in your favor. The judgment will not be in your favor. Yeah, so you'll be a bit hurt about it, and but you will move ahead. So I don't think it's such a big blow, you know what I mean. You will move ahead slowly but surely this week itself. So probably that was just the last bit of information that you were waiting for and hoping to win on that bit of argument or whatever, you know. But looks like the other person was having none of it and one-upped you and whatnot, and looks like you may have won the war previously, or you know, things like that. And fortunately this time, you know, everybody has to have their turn, Tauruses. You can't have the cake and eat it too all the time. You know what I mean? You stubborn creatures. Oh dear. Right, but you will get over it. Don't you worry. Everything in divine timing. Okay, so let's move on to our lovely Pisces. Pisces, are you stuck? Excuse me, do you mind? Baby doll, do you mind? Sorry about that. Yes, a lovely Pisces, looks like you are stuck in a moment. What are you stuck on? Are you stuck on somebody? Let's find out. Alright. Here we go. There you go. Are you stuck on somebody, Pisces. Let's take a look further, shall we? Just take it all. Says here. Looks like you're stuck on somebody. You need to find a balance though. Okay? Pisces. You have your eyes set on somebody. It must be a very conflictual situation, if you ask me. Maybe people are not agreeing with you. Maybe you're of different races. Maybe you're of different cultures. Maybe you're of different backgrounds totally. Maybe your family members are not agreeing with this person, or that your person's family members or friends are not agreeing with you. So you love each other. You have your sights set on this person, or the person has a sight set on you, but you'll have to go through some kind of hurdles just to be together. So my advice to you would be, just stay cool, calm, collected. Balance yourself inside. You look at this person as your soulmate, yeah, but you're still advised to love yourself first in order to win over this person. Give it time. But this week there's some kind of disagreement from what I say, yeah, and you're trying to guard yourself or guard your relationship from others. Alright, darling Pisces. Or was it Aries? Oops. Aries. This was you. Sorry, this was Aries. So, yeah. Don't be too aggressive, okay? Chill. Have a chill pill. Give it a bit of time. Everything will fall into place. Because knowing you, Mr. Aries, or Miss Aries, you'll go a bit head first into a situation, and then it will get a bit worse. I hope your zodiac sign is balanced with a bit of earth and water in the chart. So now let's go on to Pisces. Sorry, Aries. That reading previously was for you, not for Pisces. I'll just put this back. So now we move on to Pisces. Let's see Pisces. Oh. I'm all out of love, so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. Sorry. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Fifth chakra is your solar plexus. Heal yourself, darling. Take time out and heal yourself. Has someone rejected you? Has someone given you a time out? What is it? Looks like there's been an argument or something may have happened in your past. Let's find out. You got me curious. Yeah, you needed the strength to walk away from something this week. You had to walk away from something this week, and don't take it, it was said to me. Yeah, you had to walk away from something this week, and you have hope still that things would get better. Yeah, you want to express your love to this person, and you need a lot of strength. Did you do something wrong, my darling? Did you do something wrong that you have that you need the courage to tell this person. Yes. Seems like something has happened here. And just make the apology, will you? Bloody hell. You know you have arguments. What's happening this week? A few of the signs has had arguments. You've had arguments, but you're at the stage where you'll get over it. Okay? This argument will end, or whatever disagreement is here will end. Yes, it will end this week. Don't worry. You'll have an argument and it will end, but it will take you deep within you. This person might keep you hanging because this person is hurt as well. So if you had said some sharp words, you be careful with your words, darling. Alright, let's go to the last sign, which is Aquarius. Let's see what the universe has for you this week, Aquarius. Right, let's take a look. Oh, you got 2 cards. Yeah, 2 cards. Wow, you got the Queen. You come out in your own sign. Anyways, so let's go forward. You've been you're moving ahead in your truth for. You're moving ahead, okay, you're finding your balance. There's no doubt about that, because you've got some kind of wisdom, you got some kind of information. You were in a codependent relationship. But the information that you received has made you find the balance all of a sudden. So that information which you received must have been very, very important. Oh, it was a very codependent, toxic relationship, by the looks of things, darling Aquarius. But you have found your balance in the situation, and you're leaving the burdens behind. It's the last bit. You're going to be dropping the burdens down. This looks like you have reached a conclusion that you want nothing of it. Nothing to do with it. Because I think it was too heavy for you to carry on your own, all the burdens of this relationship. So you're finding a balance. You're probably in the phase where you went through it already, as is mentioned there. Yeah, so this week you'll be taking time out and finding a balance. Keep yourself away from all negativity, will you? Yes, you want to move ahead, but you are undecided. You don't know, should you move ahead, should you not move ahead. You're like 1 foot forward, next foot, the other foot is going backwards. So you have basically reached a fork in the road this week, darling Aquarius. You have reached a fork in the road. But you will make a decision. You have to make a decision. Everybody does reach a point where the decision will be made. But is it this week? That's the question. So let's take a look. Yes, this week you'll need a lot of strength, because you'll have to deal with some kind of emotions, deep emotions, because you will need to walk away since you have gained some kind of clarity. Alright, my darlings. Oh, my lovely signs of the Zodiac. That was your reading for this week. Let's take a collective message from Archangel Michael for you. This reading is for the week of June 1st to the 8th of June. Okay. I know it's almost midweek, but it will still apply, because there's always a next week. And the timelines always differs. So Currently, this is the information I'm picking out. Okay. Alright, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. He says, God is in charge. So collectively, all my amazing, amazing zodiac signs, yeah, God is in charge. Whatever you are going through right now, God is in charge. Okay? So leave your worries to the universe. Give it up to God, because He will take care of you, and you will be served what you deserve. Please say this prayer with me. Dear God, please help me let go of the situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love, in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael. It is clearly stated, God is in charge. And you'll need to do some energy healing works, darling. Yes, you'll need to heal your energy, basically. So let's take some spiritual guidance messages for you. Let's see what message you have in terms of relationships. Let's pick that one. Communicate gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful, my zodiac signs. Be grateful you're able to breathe air on earth. Be grateful that God has blessed you with a whole body. Be grateful that you're able to see. Come on. And be humble. So this week, my lovely signs of the zodiac, be grateful, be humble, yeah. Communicate your gratitude and your humility to people around you and to your loved ones. Responsibility. So do these two things responsibly. Let's take a look. In terms of servant leadership, for your spiritual guidance, you've got responsibility. Let's take a read. Your personal skills or assets are sacred gifts. Engage them with a mindset of gratitude in service to others. Gratitude in service, humility. So let's take a look at personal growth. Humility is a profound paradox. The more you expand your consciousness, the humbler you become, because you see your true self in relation to the limitless power and beauty of the Supreme Being. Isn't that beautiful? You expand your consciousness, the humbler you become. Okay? You serve your soul. Then, in relationships, we have communicate gratitude. Now remember, this is the card of relationships. Be grateful and communicate your gratitude. It says here, long ago, Cicero wrote, gratitude is not only the greatest of all virtues, but the parent of all the other virtues. Be grateful. In order to truly understand this sentiment, take time out of your busy life to effectively communicate gratitude to your loved ones. So darlings, all the signs of the zodiac, you know what you need to do with humility, and be responsible, be humble, yeah. With humility, communicate your gratitude towards your partner or your loved ones, if it suits your situation. Alright, my darlings. Until next time, I thank you for tuning in for this reading. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. I love you and God bless.